The year has started again, but this time you are here to make it count. You are about to become the greatest version of yourself in the market. If you follow everything that I will be teaching you in this video, you will see this year become the greatest year of your trading life. Your mistakes have been buried in the past, all your losses are gone, and you will start winning profits on your trades now. Never skip any part of this video. Everything has been put together to work as a recipe to make everything work for you. Now, you are inside. Let's start with the first thing you must do to make this year the greatest year of your trading life. Number 1. Use more of support and resistance key levels. The support and resistance is not only a trading strategy or horizontal lines that you need to identify. These are key levels in the market where a lot of traders from around the world make psychological decisions. The support and resistance levels reveals the thinking process of many traders around the world. My tribe soldiers, all the activities you see when trading on the chart are sponsored by emotions and feelings, such as greed, fear and doubt. Somebody got scared of losing their money, so they sold off their positions, causing the fall of prices. Someone else's felt the price could rise up and invested his money on a stock, causing the price to go up. Another trader was day trading and placed his stop loss somewhere, becoming a liquidity for another trader. And some other traders are doing quick scalping business underneath the lower time frame, pushing in more money to the market. The interesting thing is that all these traders do not know each other from anywhere and will never know each other, but they are all connected and all their activities are recorded on the chart, and we can boldly see their trading prints. When we look at the supports and resistance levels, these key levels, either big or small, has a purpose for appearing on the chart. They represent the buyers and sellers' strategic zones. They expose the areas of liquidity. They reveal high supply and demand zones. Every other strategy in the market depends on it. Learning to harness these support and resistance zones will become a game changer in your trading life. The second thing you will do to make this year an overwhelming one is to start working more with the trend. You should have had this before, but listen to this. The trend are progressive patterns in the market. They reveal to us the side that is winning the more. They show us which side is more busy, the part to avoid at that particular time, and the part to ride through the market. If you must ride the market like a winning trader, then you must decipher the patterns of which the market is showing to you, and then decode the next move of the market. Everyone knows that the best way to understand anything in life is to first of all understand the behaviors and patterns of which that particular thing or a person revolves around. Take for example the 4 seasons of the year. We have the autumn, summer, winter and spring. We know when there will be more rain. We know when the weather will be so hot and dry. We know when it will snow. We know the seasons when there will be no rain at all. And the amazing thing is that we prepare for all of them. All these seasons keep repeating in a pattern that we almost get used to them. But meanwhile in the trading market, we only have 2 seasons, which we call the trends, specifically the uptrend and the downtrend. Some traders will add the ranging market, but the ranging market is the market pausing in between the trend, but it is still part of the trend. So they are only 2 seasons for a trader, the downtrend and the uptrend. So let's imagine you follow the trend like the seasons of the year, of which I mentioned earlier. You are prepared and knowing fully well that in an uptrend the buyers are in charge and the overall movement of the market is inclined towards moving to the upside. And you know that the only way to harness, move and get the best out of the market is to position yourself in alignment with the other buyers in the market. Think of how great that will feel. And as you think, see those big profits of which you will be making daily from the market. Or let's say you are always prepared for the season and you know fully well that each time the market is moving in a downtrend, the sellers are in charge and dominant, and every move of the market is more inclined to keep falling, working in order to favor the sellers at that particular season. Then let's imagine you align yourself with the other sellers in the market, and you decode the best way to trade with them each time you find yourself in that season. You will find yourself move ahead of a lot of traders in speed. This trend following craft I have taught and explained in many of my videos. They will really blow your mind. But I will tell you something even more interesting. According to statistics, it has been tested as a fact that 90% of traders lose money daily in the market. Those 90% are the traders that don't follow the trend. The 10% are the ones that do. The 90% are either ignorant or too proud to accept that their major problem and the cause of their losses can be traced to a bad trend following technique or a complete ignorance of the techniques. I am officially separating you from those 90% of traders and bringing you into the bright light of the 10% traders that are really scooping money daily from the market. You now come to master the real signs of the trend, the patterns that creates them. You know when the sky is cloudy. You can tell that the market is about to rain profits in the market as you decode it following a certain price direction. So how do you even identify the trend? So you can at least start from somewhere. I got you, my tribe soldiers. The starter pack I will give to anyone to start identifying the trend with is the trend lines and the moving average. The first one is drawn manually and the other one is automatic. But even the automatic one have a specific setting that you must apply to it in order to complete the recipe, and you will find the full courses to each of them on my channel page. Head start with the trend lines and the moving average, and as you learn more, you begin to add other recipes to it. Now, the next two things I will be revealing to you will have even more psychological impact to your trading life this year. Don't joke with the last one. That is the one that a lot of traders ignore, but it is draining their accounts every day without showing them an atom of mercy. The third thing you will have to do to make a great change this year is to stay calm. Don't rush into trades. The market is forever moving. Remember I told you earlier that all the movements that you see in the market arise from our personal emotions and feelings. These feelings and emotions drive us into making unfavorable decisions in the market. They just find a way of getting to us. They take the very best out of us. Every human on the planet has an emotional attachment to money. Some will say they don't have until their money gets missing, or when they finally get broke, or make a very substantial loss in the market. Although many people have different feelings attached, for some stronger and for others not too strong. But it all comes down to psychology. Many have found a way to control their selves even in the strongest situation possible. Two traders can lose in a day, one losing $50 and the other losing $50,000. And then you are surprised to see that the trader that lost $50 is the one that is showing more emotional reactions to the loss than the trader that lost $50,000. Now, many things are involved in this case. Judging as a teacher who have handled a lot of mentorship students, and also from my personal experience during my broke days as a struggling trader, the $50 might be the only money this trader has in his account, and he's actually not comfortable losing it. But on the flip side, he's also more willing to risk it on any trade than the other rich trader, because he's got to make it. It's like a thing of survival. He sees any trade that looks great and he jumps into it, even when it has not yet respected his strategy yet. A part of his mind keeps telling him that if he does not take this trade right now, the market will reverse and leave him behind. So in collaboration with his fear, he hits the button and hit it with a very high leverage. A go big or go home type of leverage. All his expectations are at the extreme, and when the market goes against him, everything comes crashing down. It will be as though he's going through a fresh heartbreak. The other trader who made a $50,000 loss has guided his psychology to not get attached to the money. He's not surviving. He's trading, and he knows he will recover that money on another trade. Do not rush into trades, tribe soldiers. The right setup will appear at the right time. Don't chase the market. Allow the market reveal itself to you. And at the right time you will enter the trade and make me proud. The fourth thing you should do to make this year the greatest year of your trading life is to backtest your strategy a lot before using them. Okay, this is a big one. Listen, no matter how simple a strategy looks, you must backtest it multiple times before applying it on your real account. A lot of traders are always very excited when they see a new strategy. They embrace it immediately and start trading them on their account. Zero mastery, zero experience. Then they take a couple of trades and lose, but they won't learn their lessons. When then they see another trading strategy again, they jump into it with an even stronger excitement. And they start trading again without backtesting, blow up the account, and then the circle keeps repeating over and over again. See, there is a special reason for a demo account in trading. Although many trading gurus are using a lot of demo accounts and showing demo profits these days, but that will be a story for another day. I will expose them in my next video. Always make sure you practice your strategy a lot on your demo account before using them on your real account in order to come into an experiential knowledge of the strategy. If you follow each of these things that I taught you in this video carefully, you will make this year the greatest year of your trading life. You can never be broke again if you follow all these rules and apply them well in your trading life. I have personally trained a lot of students in the game who are doing so great for themselves today. Many whom I have watched them grow from a broke, timid, and losing trader when they came into the program, and got transformed into a confident and winning trader who now knows what they are doing in the market within a space of weeks under my training and mentorship. The beauty of trading is when you're learning from a trader who knows exactly what he's doing in the market. And by the grace of God, I got countless results and resources to make this year the greatest year of your trading life. Nobody else do it like us in the game. To join my mentorship program, click the first link in the description box below. We are the Trading Tribe, and it's a wrap for this video. See you in the next one.